Hello everyone, this is Chris, and I think I've become a workaholic. Seriously, almost every single time I pop on the roam, I always tend to come back to my base and work on it, almost every single video as of lately. Which is why today, no base work. I'm taking some time off from base working to work on other things. And that other thing in question is actually all the way over in the shopping district. Oh, has it been a while since we've worked down here. But yeah, I spent like literally one episode working on this ice racetrack, and then I really never put much more focus into it after then, apart from like mining out more of it, which is really the thing that's been holding me back. And speaking of mining things out, before this video actually started, I did mine out just a little bit more of the layout of this one thing. And yeah, I don't even know if we're halfway done with this yet. I don't even know if we're halfway done mining this entire thing out. Which, you know, I don't know if I should start regretting or not, building this thing underground. Like, this is taking, like, much longer than anticipated doing it underground. But I think before we worry about tunneling out any more of this, let's actually fill in every single thing we already mined out of this one tunnel. Well, that used up way more resources than I thought, but geez, is it worth the effort, because everything we dug out pretty much for the most part has been fully decorated. And if we hop inside of a boat inside the fast lane, inside the blue ice, then we could get a real sense as to what this will feel like. It's better doing it in a third person like this, and yeah, this is fun. This is so much fun if you don't run into to random bits of dirt, but yeah, that was a small little taste as to what the rest of the track will eventually be. And speaking of the rest of the track, before I have to go do more resource grinding, why don't we start mining out more of this, I guess, layout I placed out. And actually, speaking of this random dirt block, I actually placed this to mark where my beacon was. Yeah, I never bothered moving it, and I figured if I covered over it, then I would lose it probably forever. So that dirt block was very essential there. You know, in certain circumstances, I ever wonder if, like, building a beacon is slower than actually just mining it out myself. I think in this situation, it is actually quicker to build the beacon and then mine everything out, but no, it just gets you thinking about when you place your beacons down. Well, regardless if it's saving me time, then it's at least saving me time now, because now we have our instant mine back. And honestly, every single time I ran out of cobblestone, I literally should have just come over here to pick some up, because one, it would have been working on this project, which I should have been working on in the background anyways, and two, it would have been, you know, getting me the resources I actually need for working on other projects too. Would have been killing two birds with one stone, as the saying goes. Fortunately for the birds, no stones have been thrown today, but what has been thrown is my pickaxe around at all these cobblestone blocks. And yeah, now all the marking out that I did place down has been completely and totally mined out. And if I had to guess, honestly, at this point, if we were to fill out this entire thing with, you know, all the decorations and stuff, we'd probably be about a third of the way done, which is kind of insane with all the work I've been doing to this. And speaking of working on this thing, let's actually go back and gather more resources, because yeah, there is still lots and lots more to do on this one track. Oh, I had not realized that there was a little bit of resources still left in here. And I guess we could place down what we have right now, but it's really not going to get us that far. We are still going to have to do quite a bit of resource grinding right now. You know, I'm starting to understand why I took a little bit of a break from making this ice track. Just gathering up all these resources takes such a long time to do. But if we want, like, our cosmic racing track, or our cosmic Grand Prix or something like... Actually, that's a pretty... we should do that. We should have like a racing thing for Cosmic. That would actually be pretty cool. We should actually do something like that. You know what I've said in the video, and I'm going to do it now. We're going to have a Cosmic Grand Prix whenever this thing is done. Oh, and look, what happened here? Someone's come by and decorated the whole place. I think... I can't say for certain, but I think Eva's come over and actually done some decorating like I asked her a couple episodes ago. This feels very nice. This feels very homely right now. It feels much more, I guess, lush now. I really like what she did. I didn't even notice the chains there. Or the lanterns up there. That's actually a pretty nice touch. Yeah, everything done here. Eva, well done. Though I do have one complaint in that this is the tree I usually get my wood from, but now it has been turned into a center Muriel thing, but you know what? It's fine. I could get my wood in other places. And speaking of getting things, the reason I actually came over here was to pop over to this one snowman because, yeah, I need a lot of snow for these walls, and me just sitting around and complaining about the fact that I have little snow is not going to get these walls built. With snow, ice, and I think everything else covered, let's get back to placing some blocks. If I'm honest, this will never not be boring, and when I'm able to race with other people, it will become even less boring then. And it'll be even more fun when we actually have a longer track to race on. And after a few hours of work, we managed to have much more of a nice track right down here. Now, obviously, all the decoration and things haven't been quite put into place yet, but, generally speaking, the majority of it has been put down. And yeah, this is, again, I keep saying this, but this is like so much fun, and it is literally so much fun that, in between clips, I actually had James and some of his sibling army, whatever, come over and actually race. I wish I filmed it. I wish I did film it, but we had a whole bunch of fun. We did some racing, and I actually got a diamond, which is a lot of fun. But I think just so I don't burn myself out on working on this thing, let's work on a different part of this racetrack, being the entrance. And the entrance we've had for the longest time has just been this pretty janky ladder just in the middle of this area. So why don't we actually work on, I guess, maybe a proper entrance, maybe like a water elevator going up and down. How do I not have a single bit of soul sand literally anywhere in my storage? Oh well, at least I have what I need now. It's times like these where I both question and am super grateful about the logistics and how logical Minecraft is. Like, how is this making water source blocks, but at the same time, it makes things miles easier than what it normally would be. It feels good now that we can finally get rid of this temporary entrance, now that we have an actual proper entrance here. And yes, ignore the fact that these tunnels are incredibly ugly right now. They will be fixed eventually, but for now, it's more function rather than fashion in this case. But one of the big issues is that if we head all the way up here, we can see that there's, not much evidence in the fact that there's a racing course down there. There's just like a water hole and a droppy hole right here. So maybe we ought to, I don't know, just make it just slightly more obvious that that something is down below. And to start off, we're going to have just a little bit of a floor up here. And here it is. It's simple, but effective. But looking at it right here, it still doesn't really scream race course down below, which is why I'm also going to be adding just a little bit of pixel art up here. And I bet now that I've said that I'm adding pixel art that literally every single person knows what type of pixel art I am going to be building. But who knows, it could be something completely out of the ordinary, maybe like a wooden souffle or something like that. And if that's what I was going for, then I must have done a pretty horrific job, because if we head back here, then yeah, this looks nothing like a souffle at all. But in all seriousness, I was trying to make a little pixel art of a boat, and I think it does the job right, just about. You can tell just about what this is. But before we do any more work on the racetrack or anything like that, there's something else I need to at least investigate. So about a couple weeks ago or so, Diamond Blaze asked me if I was interested in a little challenge in finding sort of a secret base inside of the siblings main base, and I figured, you know what, I might as well give it a go. And yeah, if I don't find it, then I have to own up 32 diamonds. Might as well at least look for it a little bit around here. And now that no one else is here, I bet I'm gonna make this first try. And here we go, up and perfect. See, honestly, it was peer pressure the last time I was here. It was peer pressure. Nothing really screams secret base up here. Okay, nothing but leaves and branches up here. I don't know how you'd hide a secret base up there. Maybe it's best if we go lower rather than higher, because it's kind of hard to hide things up high. So maybe someplace deep down might actually have what we're looking for. The problem for me, however, is that this base is very underground, so finding literally any type of secret anything is going to be pretty difficult. Is there a secret entrance under the carpets? Maybe, but there's a lot of carpets to look under. Have I been down here before? I don't think I've been down here before, so maybe this could link to something. Maybe this is a secret base. Or maybe I'm just going insane looking for this, secret base that might not even exist. Okay, I don't know what this is. It might just be a mine, but it could be, a misdirect then, and it could actually link to a secret base. I don't know. I'm getting desperate now. I literally don't know what else or where else I could go now. Ooh, wait a minute. There's copper down here. Like, we're in older chunks, so could this be the secret base? It might be. It might actually be, what we're looking for. Let's have a look inside. What is this place? What even is this place? Is this reactor room? This is a very fancy style place. I like the design. Is this what we're looking for, though? Is this the actual secret base, or is this just like a connection point to other parts of their base? I don't know. Okay, well, there's bubble elevators that goes up, which probably means there's a way on linking this down somehow, and I probably just accidentally found it. Where am I? Where is this? What is this place? Wait, where's this now? Where am I now? What is this place? I am so confused right now. I don't get this place. And okay, I'm going in circles. I'm probably going insane right now. I literally have no idea where I am. And wait, is this is the stairway right here. Is this the actual secret base I found just by accident? I don't know if that was the intended way, but okay, I might have actually found it. And if that isn't, then that is the biggest misdirect I've ever seen for a small little challenge like this. But now, back down to the race course. And I think, again, the thing that was hindering all my progress was probably digging out this entire area. So, what if at least right now, we just mine out and mark out as much of the area as we possibly can, and then maybe we open it up to the community to see if other people would actually like to help in mining this out. Then maybe, just maybe, we could actually get this thing done and ready to race fairly soon. And when I say fairly soon, I probably still mean a couple weeks, but it's still better than months and months down the road. So for the most part, this shouldn't be too necessarily difficult, but when commentating, it does make it slightly more stressful to the brain, like you have to concentrate on two things at once. But you know what, even with that, it shouldn't be too hard. Oh, and it looks like I have a whole team here, as it turns out. I wasn't expecting this to happen, but I guess the more help the merrier in getting this thing done. This slime has some of the darkest eyes I think I have ever seen in my life. Now that we have all these unpaid employees to help us out here, we actually might be able to get this race course done quite a bit quicker than what I normally would have expected. I mean, honestly, even if just one person were here to help, it would have been done much quicker than expected, but having like 3 or 4 different people here, it's just fantastic. It's just awesome to see the community come together like this. Guess it proves that they actually like this little mini game I'm making, which is a good thing for my self-esteem. And with help from all these amazing mining team, we managed to dig out all the way down here. And if you think about it, like if you look at the layout when we actually came back and worked this on the first time, this is actually only about halfway through the whole racetrack, which is kind of amazing. But you know what, let's at least try and get where we can done with this half of the racetrack done. Let's see what we could actually do in filling up the rest of this place. I think my only worry now is that because I am working with a team, that there's a slightly higher chance that it might not end up exactly how I'd like it to be, but oh well, I could probably work things out like that later on. And apart from the gray concrete pillars or the roof or things like that, our team pretty much got it completely and totally finished all the way up to where we mined out. And I think I'll personally do those gray concrete pillars and the roof on my own outside of video, but I think for now, let's head back to the start. And because we have a big group of people here, let's all have one big race to see who could be the fastest on this one track we made so far. Alright, I think the majority of us are here, and it sounds like because we don't have a full one loop all the way around, what we're going to do is we're going to have a lap all the way down to where we built it, and come all the way back down here. And I think James is just making a starting signal right here, and I think just when the furnace turns off, we go, presumably. Yeah, I'll probably make, like, a proper starting, light up thing, but I think for now, this'll do. But the tension is killing me. My eyes are staring literally right on that. Maybe I should look at it with the spyglass. Maybe that'll make it go quicker. Feels like it's taking a lot longer than usual, but I guess that's okay, I guess. Maybe he should have used something that burns fuel quicker, but oh well, it's fine. This is one beastly furnace. Like, it has shown no signals on slowing down, and we're still here. Oh, there it is, and let's go. Oh, and here we go. Oh, I'm passing Tina. Okay, it looks like it's a race mainly between me and James. Okay, I hit a corner. It's not the best of starts, but it's fine. I can make it for lost time later down the road, and here we go. Okay, going past him. Oh, I'm almost going to pass him. Oh, I keep hitting those inside walls. That's the problem. Oh, we got a chest just sitting in the middle of the court right there. Okay, hit the wall, and let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. If I'm not gonna get first, I'd at least be happy with second place. Let's go past literally everyone and pass this one zombie for some reason. Oh, James is messing up. Oh, and I'm on top of James for some reason. That's kind of weird, but okay. I gotta make up for lost time. No time to lose at all. I gotta catch up. Gotta go faster. Oh no, I'm gonna hit a wall. Ah, no. Okay. I think I'm gonna get second. That's probably the best I'm going to do right now, but second will do, especially with a big group like this. But there we go. Made it all the way there and all the way back with little to no casualties right there. Yeah, and well done, James. Well done. I bow to your magnificence of racing on ice. And yeah, I think because of the excitement of this one racetrack, I probably will do a little bit more work of it outside of video. And then next time we are here, hopefully, if we do enough of the work, we might actually be able to start the Cosmic Grand Prix. That'd be pretty exciting. So, yeah, look forward to that. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.